But basically, by the end of this podcast, I'm going to show you within 3 breaths, you're going to be able to activate your PNS, your parasympathetic nervous system. Okay, that's the brake for the car. Everyone knows how to accelerate. Everyone knows how to go hard and push harder and all that sort of stuff. And, there is a time and a place to throttle up. This country was made great by that, and you will find your potential if you push yourself. But if nobody's talking about how to hit the brake, how to slow down, how to actually drop the revs of the engine, because if you're always revving high, your body doesn't heal. You actually have to drop your revs below a certain point, and then your body goes, oh, okay, now I can heal, now I can restore, and everyone's talking about this, but no one's actually doing this. And so, that's why I'm here today to not just blah, 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 but I want to give you a tangible thing that you can take away by the end of this, and you can have in your back pocket for the rest of your life. You can have it for yourself, or you can show it to other people who you might come across that, who knows, have trouble sleeping as well. When we slow down, there's all those flooding thoughts of, no, you should be doing something. You should be doing something. Because something that we used to do in, my background, special forces, something that we used to do is we used to actively use sleep as a weapon, because we knew if we target our enemy's sleep, if we could take it out for 3 nights, then that would mess them up better than a bullet. Okay. And then I come back to the country I love, and there's so many people not sleeping. There's no like enemy in the trees, but it's like our busy Western lifestyle is attacking us. And I'm dyslexic. I see things in patterns, and the officers were always talking about attacking the enemy's center of gravity. All right. So you find out what their center of gravity is, you attack it, you off center them, and basically they stop thinking for themselves. All right. And this ties into why we can't slow down. Our center of gravity as humans, as I've observed, is our sense of self-worth. Okay.
Go.
And if my sense of self-worth is attached to something I do, then people value me for doing that thing. If I'm not actually doing something, I'm of no value. So, obviously I don't have any value inside of me. So I've got to keep putting it out there. It's understanding that who you are as a person is constantly under attack, and also knowing that in a consumer society, whether it's by design or default, people who are fatigued are a lot more suggestible, So if you had 2 groups of people, one was they knew the resources that were inside of them, they could develop them, they could build others around them up. But then there was another group who didn't know their worth, needed a pair of shoes to feel good about themselves, and needed other people to tell them how good they were. They needed other people to build them up. So which one of those 2 groups would buy more crap they didn't need?